Hey, how's it going everyone? Today I'm going to show you how to spawn the Scorch underneath the map consistently. This does not have any delay at all either. You'll want to head to the Fisher site that I just showed you on the map. A majority of you should already know where this ore is, including the Fisher site. You'll want to place down your camp exactly where I do. You do not want to place your camp above the map. What we want to do is build one underneath. If you see a Scorch Beast, do not worry, it's alright. Just make sure that you see the ore there. Once you do, let's build a foundation. It can be concrete, it can be wood, just as long as you have the foundation there and it's ready to be set. Now there are various ways to glitch underneath the map. You can use a symptomatic and a rug, or you can do what everyone else does, which is what I'm going to do in the video. All you want to do is pretty much build a staircase with a mat on the third or second step. What I like to do when I'm building on top of this staircase is I like to add extra mats. The reason for this is when we do add the musical instrument, which is going to help us glitch underneath the map, and when we interact with it, we'll be able to have enough room to get out of the musical instrument and not fall underneath the map. If you cannot extend your stairs, this is because of the water underneath the map. You cannot place any type of objects underneath the water, so what you'll have to do is move the foundation over. As you just saw, I moved the foundation / stairs on over, and now I'm able to then extend the staircase. Since we are not in the water, we can now extend the stairs. Once the stairs is extended, we want to go on the bottom here and then place down a floor. We obviously do not want to place down one floor. We want to cover up the whole entire area. The reason for this is because of the ore. What I like to personally do if I cannot see the ore from underneath the map, what I want to do is then go above the map and find out where the ore is. And once I locate the ore, I'll just simply drop an item on top of it. The reason why you want to drop an item on top of it is so that you can see exactly where the ore is. Because the bag is a little bit easier to see, the ore not so much. You can sort of consider this sort of a pinpoint so that you know exactly where to go. So what we want to do is go underneath the map and finish up building. Let's just continue finishing up this floor here because afterwards we are going to be building a wall. Now we want to find out exactly where our ore is, so there it is, where the bag is. Again, I told you it's really hard to find out exactly where that ore is. So then we just want to place our wall around the ore, just like how we do it with the foundation. The original method, but this is just way better, way consistent, and the best part is that you can make the ore come back several times without a problem. The next step is we want to max out our weight. The best way to do this is to either grab the dirty water that is located next to our camp, or you can unequip some perk cards as well as gather your ammo, and you could potentially even go into your stash box and grab your weapons. I'm going to show you that I'm going to do that right now. Let's go ahead and open up our build menu. We're going to spawn down a stash box, and then we're going to go inside that stash box. You can grab mods, I did not mention that one, but you can grab those if you need to fill up your whole entire max weight. For newer players, you will want to grab the dirty water and add as much stuff to your inventory as possible. For players that have played this game for a while now, of course, you can just go into your stash box and grab all that ammo, and that will fill you up pretty dang quick once you unequip those perk cards. As you see, we're at max budget, so now we want to build a symptomatic or build something so that we can reach on top. It has to be pretty thin. If it is not, this could potentially spawn the Scorch right above the map, and this is not what you want, especially since you're going to be slowing down quite a lot. If I wanted to right here, I could potentially put down a stash box so that I have the extra height here, but now I sort of know how to hit that mine button. Bam, they spawn right there underneath the map. Then we're going to go back up on top and do this once more. Hit the mine, boom, what do you know, they spawn down. And bam, if you use lunch boxes, you're going to get about 1000 to 2000 XP easily. That's without a doubt, especially if you have those cranberry cobblers, the berry mint hats, anything that increases your intelligence. Heck, even go to the perk loadout and swap out all of your perks so that you have a high intelligence. If you have any mutations, make sure that you keep the starch gene perk card on. I've accidentally left this one out and I've lost my mutations before, which is, always fun there. But yeah, this is pretty much the best way to do the Scorch Glitch as of right now. When you're done doing the Scorch Glitch, what I would recommend is dropping all of that water that you have, or if you have the ammo, then you want to stash all of that directly back into your inventory. If you do not relieve your character from all that weight, what you're going to notice is that you cannot heal yourself, nor can you pick up any of those items. So what I would recommend that you do is that you then go to your stash box, drop all that off, or if you have water like me, you can just do that as well, just drop it on the ground. You want to go to your crafting station and then scrap all of those down. Make sure not to to scrap down any of your nuclear winter weapons if you do have any, and that is pretty much the basics of this glitch. This is the best method out currently, and all props to a member of the Discord which would like to remain anonymous. A big thank you, and I appreciate that very much because now we're able to help out a few players out there. With all that information out of the way, have a great day, take care of yourselves, live happy, happy glitching, and see you on the next one.